Soft static in the dark. Everyone else is asleep. House wrapped in deep silence. I turn the dial with careful hands, lowering the volume slowly so only I can hear the song. The world outside is sleeping, but my heart is still awake. In this small circle of warm light, I let the music hold me. Lowering the radio at night was my secret way to breathe. Gentle melodies in the darkness, healing what no one could see. Old songs drifting through the room like old friends visiting late. They understood my quiet sorrow when the day had been too heavy. No one knew I was awake, sitting alone on the cold floor, finding comfort in quiet notes that wrapped around my tired soul. Lowering the radio at night was how I survived those years. Small songs became my shelter, my hidden room for lonely tears. Now when I hear faint music in the quiet hours of dawn, I remember that young man who found peace in lowered sound. Lowering the radio at night was the kindest thing I did for the heart that kept on beating when no one else understood. Soft melody fading into the sleeping house. Just me and the music, keeping each other warm. I came home late again tonight, everyone lost in their dreams. Sat down without turning on more lights and ate the cold rice left for me. Spoon moved quietly in the bowl, not to wake your peaceful face. My tired body heavy as stone, but my heart strangely warm in this place. Cold rice beside your sleeping breath tasted sweeter than any feast. Lonely but full of quiet love, this was my warmest midnight meal. The house was still, the world was dark, only your small breathing sound. I ate slowly in the gentle dark, feeling grateful I was around. No one to talk with, no warm food, just me and the leftover rice. Yet your calm face beside me made everything feel right. Cold rice beside your sleeping breath was the richest dinner of my life. I worked all day just to see you rest, and this quiet moment was my prize. I wouldn't exchange this tired night for any brighter, easier day. This lonely supper with its humblest way. Beside your sleeping breath still warms me deep inside my soul. The hardest days, the quietest nights held the purest love I've ever known. Spoon down, heart full, you're sleeping, I'm home. I held the bitterness so tightly, like thorns buried in my palm. It hurt me more than it hurt you, but I didn't know how to let go. I thought forgiving you meant losing, that it would make the pain disappear. But I was only keeping the wound open, feeding it with my own hands. This is my quiet forgiveness, not because you deserve it, but because I wanna be free. I'm laying down what I carried for too long. I don't need you to understand, or even know that I forgave. I'm simply choosing peace for myself in the softest, most private way. No grand speech, no final meeting, just me whispering to my heart. It's okay to release this now and feeling the weight slowly dissolve. This is my quiet forgiveness, a gentle loosening of fists. I'm not erasing what happened, I'm just choosing not to bleed anymore. First time in many seasons, my soul feels a little lighter. The anger that once defined me is becoming a distant cloud. This is my quiet forgiveness, the kindest gift I gave myself, letting go of yesterday so I can finally live today. Softly, quietly, I set it down and breathe. Yellow glow in the darkness, calling me home. After another heavy day, with tired legs and empty pockets, I walked down the narrow alley toward that small shining window. The world felt too heavy for a child, but that warm rectangle of light promised another universe where I could breathe again. That comic shop light at the alley's end was my only escape, my secret friend. Between those worn out pages I forgot how poor I was. One coin, one borrowed dream, I entered a different world. Heroes, adventures, flying hearts, while reality waited outside. The owner never rushed me, he knew why I stayed so long. In that small, dimly lit room I became someone stronger. That comic shop light at the alley's end saved my childhood from the dark. A single bulb hanging in the night became the brightest star in my heart. Now when I see any yellow light in a quiet street at dusk, I remember that small boy who found hope in paper and ink. That comic shop light at the alley's end taught me how to dream. Even when life was difficult, one small glow was enough. Still shining in my memory, that warm yellow light. This table once held our whole world, steaming rice and noisy laughter. Now chairs stand empty and quiet, like missing pieces of a puzzle. One by one they left this place, for school, for work, for marriage, leaving behind silent spaces where their voices used to bloom. Empty seats at the old table speak the loudest in this house. Each vacant spot carries a story of the days we were all together. I still set extra bowls sometimes, out of habit, out of longing. The chopsticks wait in perfect order for people who no longer come. The table has grown older too, its surface marked with time and love. Every scratch and stain remembers the warmth we once created. Empty seats at the old table are the heaviest thing I carry. They hold all the laughter and tears of a family that time has scattered. I sit here alone in the quiet, running fingers along the wood, feeling the absence so deeply, yet grateful for what once was. And empty seats at the old table teach me the gentle ache of love. The more I miss those who left, the more I cherish what remains. One day this table may be empty, but the love we shared will never leave. For everyone around me, for family, for duty, for love. I gave my time, my strength, my youth, without ever asking for my share. I became the steady pillar, the one who never broke down. Deep inside, a quiet longing has been waiting to be found. Just once, I wanna live for me, even if it's small and late. I wanna walk a path that's mine before the evening comes too soon. I forgot the dreams I once held, the songs I never got to sing, the places my heart wanted to see while I was busy being strong. Now my hands are worn and gentle, my steps have slowed with time, but something tender is awakening, a long forgotten light. Just once, I wanna live for me, to do the things I never dared, to rest when my soul is weary, to love the person I became. It's not selfish, it's not too late to finally turn and face myself after giving everything away. I deserve a little grace. Just once, I wanna live for me, to listen to my quiet heart, to hold the dreams I left behind, and gently bring them back to life. Just once, for me, I wanna live. Bright red, folded neatly, my first earned money. I walked into the small store with nervous, excited steps, picked the brightest scarf I saw, red like winter sunset. It wasn't expensive or luxurious, for someone instead of for myself. That red scarf from my first pay was more than just a gift. It was my clumsy, trembling love, given with everything I had. I remember wrapping it slowly, hoping she would like the color. My rough hands from hard work, touching something so soft. She smiled without saying much, but her eyes shone brighter than the scarf. In that moment I felt richer than I had ever been before. That red scarf from my first pay still lives warmly in my chest. The simplest gift I ever gave became my most precious memory. Now years have passed and faded. The scarf is gone, but not the feeling. That small red piece of cloth taught me how to love. That red scarf from my first pay wasn't much to anyone else, but to me it was the beginning of learning how to give my heart right back. First love, still warm inside, even now. Warm orange glow at the end of the market. Market stalls closed one by one. Tired feet drag along the alley, shoulders heavy from the long day. We gather under that humble light. Steam rises like silent prayers from bowls of hot beef soup. No fancy words, no music playing, just the sound of spoons and quiet sighs. That small soup shop at the market's end holds all our weary hearts. One warm bowl of broth and rice heals what the world has broken. Sweat-stained shirts and calloused hands, faces marked by years of labor. We sit side by side in silence, finding comfort we cannot explain. No one asks about tomorrow, no one talks about yesterday. Only the gentle heat of the soup tells us we made it through another day. That small soup shop at the market's end becomes our midnight sanctuary. In a single bowl of humble warmth, we taste the meaning of endurance. Life is hard, but here we rest. Tired bodies, heavier souls, under the flickering yellow but full of love. One more spoonful, one more quiet night. Thank you for staying open. Yellow glow in the darkness, calling me home. After another heavy day, with tired legs and empty pockets, I walked down the narrow alley toward that small shining window. The world felt too heavy for a child, but that warm rectangle of light promised another universe where I could breathe again. That comic shop light at the alley's end was my only escape, my secret friend. Between those worn out pages, I forgot how poor I was. One coin, one borrowed dream, I entered a different world. Heroes, adventures, flying hearts, while reality waited outside. The owner never rushed me. He knew why I stayed so long. In that small, dimly lit room, I became someone stronger. That comic shop light at the alley's end saved my childhood from the dark. A single bulb hanging in the night became the brightest star in my heart. Now when I see any yellow light in a quiet street at dusk, I remember that small boy who found hope in paper and ink. That comic shop light at the alley's end taught me how to dream, even when life was difficult. One small glow was enough, still shining in my memory. That warm yellow light. Small tin box in my hand, rattling with nothing inside. Every morning I carried it, hoping no one would notice the empty sound it made when others opened theirs. I was ashamed of the silence when friends showed their ice and sides. I closed the lid quickly, pretending I had already eaten. That empty lunchbox followed me through my childhood, heavy with hunger and shame, light with unspoken pride. Mother's tired hands tried so hard, but there was never enough. I smiled and said I wasn't hungry, while my stomach quietly cried. Now years have passed like clouds, that old tin box is gone, but the memory remains strange and warmly painful. That empty lunchbox I once wanted to hide from the world has become my dearest treasure, a symbol of love I couldn't see then. If I could go back to that boy I tell him it's okay to be empty, that even a hollow lunchbox can hold the whole universe of a mother's heart. Empty lunchbox carried more love than I knew. The shame of those days has turned into the warmest longing. A rattling sound in my memory. Thank you for the empty days. Faded gray, frozen light. We were smiling so bright. Black and white photo in my hand. We stood in worn-out clothes, bare feet on dusty ground, but our faces full of sun. We had almost nothing then. Hunger often visited our home, yet somehow in that moment we laughed like we owned the world. We smiled brightest in black and white when life was hardest and poorest. Our eyes sparkled like morning stars in the days we had the least. No fancy clothes, no full table, just patched shirts and empty bowls. But the camera caught our souls shining brighter than any gold. Now I look at our young faces and wonder where that light has gone. The heavier life became, the quieter our laughter grew. We smiled brightest in black and white when tomorrow felt uncertain. With empty pockets and heavy hearts, we still held joy in our hands. Those frozen smiles speak to me now through the years that passed too fast, teaching me that true happiness was never about having much. We smiled brightest in black and white in the hardest days of all. That pure and fearless laughter still lives inside my soul. Black and white, but full of color. We were rich in ways I never knew. Faint voice through the crowd, a memory right in the wind. Crowded bus on dusty roads, her clear voice rose above the noise, calling each stop with steady rhythm, like a quiet lighthouse in the city. I held the strap with small hands, listening as she guided us home. Her voice wrapped around tired passengers like a warm blanket on cold evenings. The bus conductor's voice was the sound of my childhood, carrying us through busy streets with strength and gentle care. Summer sweat and winter frost, she stood for hours without rest. Her announcements floated softly through windows fogged with breathing. That voice held an entire era, its struggles, its hopes, its warmth. Now it lives only in my memory, like an old song I can't forget. The bus conductor's voice echoes through my quiet heart, the most beautiful melody of a time that has long passed. If I could ride that old bus again, I would close my eyes and listen to the voice that carried us safely through the days we never knew were precious. The bus conductor's voice still whispers in my soul, a tender relic of yesterday that time could never silence. Next stop, her voice fading gently into the distance of my youth. Sit late on old clay jars, whispers from my hometown. In the quiet yard of my childhood home, moonlight gently touched the jar stand. White jars standing in a row, shining like forgotten dreams. I left that place long ago, chasing lights in the big city. But on tired nights like tonight, that old moonlight finds me again. Moonlight on the jar stand still falls softly in my heart, even though I live so far away. It calls me back to where I started. The scent of earth after summer rain, grandmother's voice calling me inside. That peaceful yard bathed in moonlight holds the purest part of me. City lights are cold and loud, they never reach my weary soul. But that gentle hometown moonlight heals what time has taken away. Moonlight on the jar stand, the warmest memory I own. When my leads me back to home. I close my eyes and I am there, bare feet on cool stone ground, standing beneath that silver sky where nothing ever weighed me down. Moonlight on the jar stand, you still shine inside my chest. No matter how far I wander, you are where I find my rest. Silver light on old clay jars, calling me home again.
My face has grown older, lines etched by time and wind, but deep inside my chest, a small boy remains. He hides behind my tired smile, scared of loud voices and cold eyes, still flinches at sharp words, still hopes for gentle hands. The child still lives inside me, fragile, soft, and easily hurt. Though I pretend to be strong, he cries when no one sees. I learned to walk with heavy steps, to speak with steady voice. But when the world turns harsh, he trembles in the dark. He wants to be held and understood, to be told everything will be okay. The little boy I never healed still waits for love inside. The child still lives inside me, carrying every scar and dream. No matter how old I become, he never learned to leave. Sometimes I sit alone in silence and gently speak to him. I'm sorry I grew up too fast, I should have protected you better. The child still lives inside me, pure, afraid, and full of light. I'm learning now to hold him close, the boy I once left behind. He's still here inside me, waiting to be loved. Put you away with excuses and walked forward without looking back. Life demanded I be practical, so I became someone else. I forgot the boy who once dreamed and silenced his hopeful voice. But you waited for me quietly without resentment. In the deepest part of my soul, you kept shining through the long night. Now after countless seasons, I hear your gentle whisper again. The dream I believed had died is still breathing softly inside me. You never scolded or faded, you simply stayed warm and patient, like an old friend who understood that I needed time to find my way. The dream that waited for me still holds my younger life. Even after I gave up on it, it never gave up on me. I'm sorry I took so long to remember what I once loved. Thank you for staying alive when I had forgotten how to dream. The dream that waited for me is calling me home at last. Perhaps it's not too late to hold you once again. You waited, I'm here now. Let's begin. Cold glass walls, yellow light flickering. I stepped into the narrow booth, closed the door on the noisy street, held the receiver without dialing, and let the tears fall where no one could see. I couldn't cry at home where everyone leaned on me, so I came here after midnight to fall apart quietly. Tears in the phone booth were my only hiding place. Young heart breaking in silence under the dim fluorescent light. Streetlights blurred through wet eyes, cars passed like in different dreams. I bit my lip to stay silent while the pain poured out of me. No one knew how heavy it was, the dreams that kept collapsing, the future that felt too far. Confession, the place where I stopped pretending and became just a fragile boy. That old phone booth still stands somewhere inside my chest when dial tone hums. I'm still that boy crying alone in the yellow light. I wrote them behind the calendar, small dreams in hurried handwriting, between numbers and deadlines. I buried my younger heart. There was no time to chase them, only rent, meals, and tomorrow. So I pushed those fragile wishes into the shadows of daily life. Dreams hidden behind the calendar, still waiting in silent lines. The boy who wanted to fly still lives between those pages. Years passed like turning pages. The calendar grew thinner each day. I forgot the dreams I once hid while living as a practical man. Now my hands tremble as I find them, old wishes covered in dust. The words I wrote with trembling hope still shine with untouched light. Dreams hidden behind the calendar, calling me back again. The life I postponed for survival is asking if I still remember. Quietly with those old papers, tears falling on faded ink. The dreams I thought had died are gently breathing once more. Dreams hidden behind the calendar were never truly gone. They waited patiently for me through all the years I was gone. I'm sorry I forgot you, but I'm here now. Let's begin again. Rusted tracks, empty platform. Wind carries an old sound. No one waits here anymore. The ticket booth is dark and closed. Yet I still hear the distant whistle of trains that left long ago. Weeds grow between the rails. Time has forgotten this place, but my heart still stands on this platform, waiting for someone who never returned. The whistle of the abandoned station echoes through my weary soul.
see her waving from the window, her smile fading into the distance. The last train took her away and left me standing in the silence. Now the station is my only companion, rust and memories side by side. Every broken bench, every faded sign whispers the name of yesterday. The whistle of the abandoned station cuts through the evening air, reminding me of all I lost and all I still hold dear. If I close my eyes and listen closely, I can hear the laughter, the promises, the footsteps running toward the train that never brought them back to me. The whistle of the abandoned station is the saddest and most beautiful sound. It plays the story of my life, the departures I never accepted. Far away, fading slowly, the last train